everyone can become a millionaire. Now that's a bold statement.
Let me introduce you to Tracy Davison, aka the 60-second millionaire. The man who took a $10 bill and turned it into $1 million income in just 9 months. Then he lost his first million, and will likely have to pay back his first million due to circumstances beyond his control. Now this is his reality show, documenting his rise again to millionaire status. And you get to watch it all. This is 60-Second Millionaire TV.
Doing that, you know, seems to be worth, you know, taking a risk. I mean, they might have to come up with $7. Oh boy, $7. $7. But they might get $6,500. Okay? Isn't it worth the risk? $7 to get $6,500? Good deal, right? That's the deal. All right. Now we're going to talk about our corporate structure. At the top of our corporate structure are the VPs. We got the VPs in the house. All right, so we got 10 VPs here at the top of our corporate structure, okay? Now, technically I'm up here somewhere. I'll just put T for Tracy, okay? So what we want to do is empower you. I want you to feel powerful. I want you to know you are powerful, okay? At the top. Right below those VPs, we have our directors. I'm going to abbreviate that this time because we're going to have 100 directors there working it. And then we've got leaders. I'll abbreviate that. Leaders. We have 1,000 of them. And below that, we have our agents. Okay? Agents. We have 10,000 agents coming in. Okay? That's our corporate structure. Now, I, Tracy Davison, founder of Pinot Recruiters, possess the power to hire and to fire anyone I choose, right? For any reason I choose. It's my power. True? Okay. I've empowered all of you that are VPs with the power to hire and the power to fire. You have the power to hire and you have the power to fire directors. Okay, so VPs have the power to hire and they have the power to fire directors. Okay? Now, be very careful who you hire and even more careful who you fire. Okay? So that's the way you want to be. Just treat those people the way you want to be treated. Okay? So be very good about this. Now, there's been some people that have worked very hard in building up the list in the academy, build a team. Make sure that you give them the first positions in the hiring process. As we bring in these directors, let's make sure that we're not overlooking the people who have worked already, that have worked pretty hard at doing that. They should get the spot, okay? You know, unless you have a better reason for someone else to get it. But you have the power. It's your power, okay? With that power, it's going to come consequences. However you use the power, the consequences follow. Okay? What's that? That's right. With great power comes great responsibility. So VPs can hire, they can fire directors. Now directors also have the power to hire and fire. Okay? Now directors will hire 10 people each. They'll hire leaders. Okay? Whether they're a qualified leader or they're an acting leader. My goodness, it only takes a day to become a qualified leader, but so many people haven't become leaders. And we certainly want to hire the people that have become leaders, that have qualified themselves through the academy qualification process we set up at the beginning of this. So let's get them on board at this stage, okay? Have our directors hire the leaders. And, you know, the directors also have the power to fire, okay? So directors also have the power to fire leaders and agents, okay? Directors have the power to hire and fire leaders and agents. So basically, the firing power, the power to fire is limited in this scope. Now, along with Tracy, we have some other people in the corporate structure, okay? You know, technically there's Nacelle, okay? Let me tell you something about Nacelle. She's a lot wiser than me. a fact. So if she insists on someone going, they're gone. She requires respect 100% of the time. I will fire you just on the fact that if she gets disrespected, I will fire you. She's part of the corporate structure. You guys have no idea how much blood is spilled, you know, that she's done for you. She has been a servant leader. She don't even ask for the recognition. Okay. We've also got, right now we got Michael in our corporate structure. Okay, he's our operations officer. Okay, our COO. Just between us here, you know, I'm looking for someone to replace myself. Okay, we can edit this part out. I'm looking to replace myself. I got a lot of big things to do and I need to delegate, okay? So I'm kind of grooming him right now. He's got a stronger background. He's got the degree. I don't have the degree, you know? So I'm thinking that he might be the guy who could really kind of take this thing. I'm giving him some rope. And only two things are going to happen with the rope that I give him. Either he's going to get the job done, he's going to, it's going to be impressive, right? We're going to get the results we're after, or he'll hang himself with the rope that I give him. I'm giving him a lot of rope, okay? And he's only got about 2 weeks. He either impresses me or he hangs himself, and that's it. That's off the record. Absolutely edit that out. Okay? Romy, on the other hand, she's a permanent fixture as long as she wants to be a part of this on the corporate side. You know, right now we've got her playing a role as one of our client liaison, client relations liaison, and that's just a fancy way of saying she's doing your job while you're still trying to figure out what your job is. Okay. But pretty soon the website's going to organize and automate everything, make your jobs really super easy, and we'll have to give her a different job. But she's done such good work for me already that we want to, keep her around. She flew out here on faith and belief, right? She took a risk, so she deserves it to know that she's got a good job for as long as she needs it and wants it. Okay. In fact, let's give her a round of applause. All right. So back to the corporate structure. Leaders. Leaders have the power to hire agents. 10. Only 10. So every single leader can go and hire 10 agents. Now I still would like to see every agent pass the test. I'd love to see that. It only takes an hour. But at the end of the day, we need people out there working. So I'm just, I'm kind of like this right now. Main thing is we got to get this army built. We got to get it done now. Maybe they go back and just, get it done later. Let me tell you something. Promotions are going to go to people who are qualified. Okay? Understand we got a couple of replacement VPs in the room. If any one of you VPs get out of line, I've already got your replacement lined up. There's one there, there's one there. Okay? So that's how it works. It's a job. You got to keep it. Okay? You want to keep your job. The best way to keep your job is be this best people. That's how you keep your job. Okay? I'm an easy boss. I'm a good boss. But at some point, eventually the straw breaks the camel's back. It's just how it is, guys. Don't underestimate me. I'm capable of firing.